Most men believe they need to impress women with money, looks, or charm. But what if the real key to attraction lies in understanding hidden psychological triggers, weaknesses that even women may not be aware of? Like men, women have subconscious desires, vulnerabilities, and emotional responses they can't always control. The problem is, most men don't know how to recognize or use these to their advantage. Today, we'll explore 10 hidden female weaknesses, psychological triggers that, once understood, will transform how you interact with women. Let's dive in. 1. The need for emotional certainty. Women are deeply emotional, but this doesn't mean they're irrational. Their emotions often guide their decisions, especially in relationships. One of their greatest hidden weaknesses is their need for emotional certainty. A woman wants to feel emotionally secure with a man. She craves stability, the assurance that she won't be abandoned when things get tough. This is why women are drawn to men who remain calm and unshaken, even in chaotic situations. A man who is overly reactive, moody, or emotionally dependent will quickly turn her off because it signals weakness. Women want to feel safe, and that safety comes from your ability to regulate your emotions, no matter what happens. If a woman feels she has to stabilize you emotionally, the roles reverse. You become the fragile one, and she's forced into the dominant role. This dynamic kills attraction. Instead, embody Stoic confidence. Stay calm when she's upset, handle challenges with quiet assurance, and avoid complaining or panicking. A man who provides emotional certainty becomes a safe haven for women, someone they're naturally drawn to, often without knowing why. 2. The allure of scarcity. Human nature values what is scarce. Diamonds, luxury cars, and limited edition items are desirable because they're hard to obtain. The same principle applies to attraction. A woman's hidden weakness. She's drawn to men she can't fully have. Men who are too available, eager, or obvious in their interest lose value in her eyes. She may appreciate the attention, but she won't chase it. On the other hand, men who create distance and mystery trigger a deep desire in her to close that gap. This is why women are often attracted to men who seem indifferent or hard to read. It's not about being ignored, it's about the subconscious value placed on uncertainty. To use this to your advantage, don't always be available. Make her wonder when she'll see you next. Maintain your independence and have a life outside of her. Reveal yourself gradually, don't share everything at once. Let her discover you over time. If she feels she's fully won you, her interest will fade. Keep part of yourself out of reach, and she'll never stop chasing. 3. The power of a deep voice and strong presence. A deep, controlled voice and a commanding presence are underrated yet powerful triggers for attraction. Studies show that men with deeper voices are perceived as more dominant, confident, and attractive. This preference is rooted in evolutionary psychology. A deep voice signals high testosterone and strong leadership qualities, traits women are naturally drawn to. But it's not just about your voice, it's about your overall presence. Women are weak for men who can command a room effortlessly. Presence is something you radiate before you even speak. It's in how you carry yourself, move, and react to the world. A man with strong presence moves with purpose, maintains eye contact, and speaks slowly and deliberately. In contrast, weak presence is marked by slouched posture, nervous gestures, and an uncertain voice, signals of low confidence. To captivate women, master your presence. The stronger your energy, the more women will be drawn to you without you saying a word. 4. The impact of walking away. One of the most effective ways to trigger a woman's emotional response is to walk away as if you don't need her. Women have a hidden weakness. They value what they fear losing. Most men do the opposite when a woman pulls away. They chase, beg, or over-explain, which only proves they need her more than she needs them. This kills attraction. A man who can walk away without hesitation communicates confidence. He shows that his self-worth isn't tied to her validation. If she knows you're willing to leave, if she disrespects you or plays games, she'll value you more. This isn't about manipulation, it's about self-respect. The rule is simple: be willing to walk away, and you'll never have to chase. 5. The magnetism of a man with a mission. A woman's biggest weakness isn't a man's looks, money, or charm, it's his purpose. Women are instinctively drawn to men driven by something greater than themselves. A man with a clear mission, whether it's building a business, mastering a skill, or achieving a personal goal, becomes magnetic. Purpose creates focus, discipline, and independence, qualities women can't resist. The mistake many men make is making a woman their mission. They prioritize her above all else, which ironically kills attraction. Women don't want to be the center of your world, they want to be part of something bigger. A man with a mission doesn't wait for her texts or drop everything for her. He's busy pursuing his vision, and that makes him irresistible. If you don't have a mission, women will sense it, and they won't stay. 6. The balance of vulnerability. Vulnerability is a double-edged sword, a delicate tightrope that men must learn to walk with precision. Show too much, and you risk appearing fragile, needy, or weak, qualities that erode attraction. Show too little, and you come off as cold, distant, or emotionally unavailable, leaving her questioning your humanity. Women are instinctively drawn to men who master this balance, men who can reveal their inner world without compromising their strength. This isn't about playing a game, it's about understanding what builds trust and desire. A common misconception among men is that women crave constant emotional outpouring, as if spilling every feeling in real time will forge a deeper bond. The truth is more nuanced. Women value connection and authenticity, but they're repelled by men who overshare, wallow in complaints, or fish for validation like a child seeking approval. Vulnerability isn't a faucet you leave running, it's a controlled release, deliberate and purposeful. The key is selectivity. Acknowledge your emotions without letting them steer the ship. Share a struggle, but only after you've wrestled with it and come out stronger. Let her see the scars, not the open wound. Reveal personal details like a slow drip, not a flood, let her earn your trust over time. Picture a man who admits he was shaken by a betrayal but frames it as a lesson that sharpened his instincts. Compare that to a man who unloads every doubt and insecurity the moment he feels them. The first is magnetic, the second is exhausting. A man who opens up on his own terms, calmly, confidently, and without desperation, becomes a rare and irresistible force. His emotions are like a deep ocean, she can see the surface shimmer and sense the depths below, but she's never drowned by the waves. Women don't just tolerate this kind of vulnerability, they're weak for it. It's the strength to be human without losing the frame of a man. 7. The role of testing. Women subconsciously test men, not out of malice, but as an instinctive mechanism to sift through the noise and find strength. These tests aren't designed to be grueling gauntlets, they're subtle, natural filters to separate the grounded from the fragile. She might challenge your opinion in a casual debate, spark a small conflict over something trivial, or even act aloof and disinterested just to see how you hold up. It's not about the test itself, it's about your reaction. If you crumble under pressure, get defensive, lash out emotionally, or reveal insecurity, she'll sense weakness and her respect will quietly slip away. The secret to passing isn't overthinking or trying to win her game, it's staying calm, centered, and unfazed. If she pushes back on something you say, respond with quiet certainty, not a scramble to justify yourself. For example, if she teases, "You really think that's a good idea?" A simple, "Yeah, I do, here's why," delivered with steady eye contact, shuts it down without escalation. 8. The strength in handling rejection. Most men fear rejection, but those who handle it with confidence become untouchable. Women are weak for men who shrug off rejection like it doesn't matter. When a man laughs at rejection or turns it into a joke, it signals unshakable self-worth. Desperate men fear rejection because they feel they have no other options. Confident men don't care because they know their value. If a woman rejects you, respond with, "No worries, your loss," and walk away without a second thought. Never let rejection lower your energy. A man who handles rejection with ease attracts women effortlessly. Rejection doesn't hurt, attachment to approval does. When you stop fearing rejection, women will sense your confidence and start chasing you. 9. The appeal of mystery. If a woman always knows how you feel, she stops wondering, and when she stops wondering, she stops chasing. Women are weak for men who keep them guessing. This doesn't mean playing games, it means maintaining an air of mystery and unpredictability. A man who's too easy to read texts back immediately, expresses his feelings too soon, or constantly seeks reassurance. In contrast, a high-value man is selective in what he shares, responds at his own pace, and maintains calm unpredictability. Curiosity fuels desire. If she always knows what's next, the chase is over. The man who excites her imagination is the one she can't stop thinking about. 10. The power of self-control. The ultimate weakness women have. They can't resist a man who controls his desires. Most men are ruled by their desires, they chase women, seek validation, and let lust dictate their actions. But the men who hold power are those who control their desires instead of being controlled by them. Women are weak for men who don't chase mindlessly. They choose wisely, maintain standards, and prioritize their mission over fleeting pleasures. The moment you stop chasing women is the moment they start chasing you. A man who can walk away, say no, and stay focused on his purpose is a man women will always crave. Attraction isn't about tricks, it's about understanding psychology and mastering yourself. Women are drawn to men who embody strength, purpose, and self-respect. Cultivate these qualities, and women won't just want you, they'll need you. If you found this valuable, subscribe to Stoic Guide for more insights on mastering life and attraction. Until next time, stay strong, stay grounded, and never chase.